Reynolds, the man, the myth, the mustache. Burt Reynolds, clothed or unclothed? What happened to Burt?
G'day viewers, Retro Man here. If you're a fan of Burt Reynolds, stay tuned.
Why don't you drive a Clyde Torkel Chicken Pit Special?
You think it's easy driving with chicken feet?
I've done some dumb things in my life. This is the dumbest.
I want you.
You do?
Yes.
Coming to you from a basement studio somewhere down under. It's the 80s Show with Australia's Retro Man. On tonight's show, Retro Man asks the question, what happened to the packaging on the box of Burt? Well, what are we waiting for? Lights, camera, Retro Man.
G'day viewers, Retro Man here and welcome to the 80s Show.
If you've been watching the channel, you may have seen my two-part episode on the box of Burt, a fantastic Blu-ray 5-pack of Burt Reynolds movies from the 80s. I mean, I'm such a fan, I splashed out and bought the collector's edition that included the double-sided movie posters, the advertising cards, the air freshener, and of course, the now infamous bumper sticker.
Now, one thing I must say about this box set is when it was first advertised, guys, there was a picture on the front of Burt Reynolds from that, you know, that Playgirl pictorial from the 70s, which was kind of revealing. And see this bumper sticker here? I mean, Burt's wearing a tux now. The first time this showed up on the Umbrella website, he was kind of nude. So they've cleaned things up. They've made it rather PC, guys, and we've got the version of a fully clothed Burt, and that is okay with me because he's looking dapper. I mean, that guy really fills out, shall we say, a tuxedo, and in the 80s, really, he was a dapper dude. And I must say, guys, that I am so happy with this release. So my hat goes off to Umbrella Entertainment, and they had to change the packaging for whatever reason, I don't know, but Burt's looking as good as ever.
Now, for those of you that want to see the saucy image of a hairy Burt laying naked on a bearskin rug, here it is. This rather revealing photo was taken in 1972 for a famous cosmopolitan pictorial that turned Burt Reynolds into a 1970s sex symbol. Or you could say that Burt went from movie star to full-fledged celebrity, where he received wolf whistles and catcalls from females everywhere. About 5 years later, Arnold Schwarzenegger graced the pages of Cosmo in a similar pose, but I'm not so sure that the Austrian oak got those same catcalls. Anyway, the Cosmo image of Burt still shows up in the box set, but it is hidden in the pages of the Book of Burt that you will find in the Best Little Whorehouse in Texas Blu-ray case. And what a book it is!
So guys, if you love Burt Reynolds and you're a fan of the 80s Show, please like, comment and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated. And tell me which Burt Reynolds film from the 80s is your favourite. I mean, it could be a movie in this box, or maybe it's another one. Let me know in the comments below. And guys, the moustache is back. That's right, I can't get enough of Burt on Blue, and happy days.
The man who loved women.
So do yourself a favour, guys, pick up the box of Burt, and man, Burt Reynolds, a fantastic movie star. I mean, he was so big in the 70s and 80s, you couldn't escape this guy, and he was very witty, very charismatic, and I like a lot of his films. So this is a neat addition to my collection, and it was an absolute pleasure discussing the box of Burt. So until next time, guys, this is Retro Man, living the dream, 80s style. Stay gold.
If you want more on the box of Burt and those Blu-ray special features, keep a lookout for my shorts episodes. Stay gold. Thanks for watching. Retro Man will return faster than a boomerang and just as charming as Burt Reynolds. Please subscribe and good night, viewers.